Hi everyone. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Jackie. I've been a nurse for 11 years now. I've been in the nurse educator role for the last 6 years, and my area of expertise is trauma surgical. That is where all of my experience is. So that, coupled with the fact that I'm also a parent, I'm a mom to a toddler and to a special needs teen who is immunocompromised. I'm hoping to just come on here for a brief few minutes because I've already tried to record this video 4 times and my toddler's still awake, so she keeps coming in here and turning it into the Ellie show. I'm sure that'll come again. But I'm just hoping to take some of my knowledge and share it with you, maybe some tips, some advice, a little nugget of knowledge that you can take with you to give you a little bit of peace of mind over these next few weeks, because I know it's a little bit of a scary world right now, right? We don't really have any answers. Everybody's panicking, and now most people are quarantined at home with their kids and not knowing what to do. So the number one thing you can do, hence why we're at my sink, is wash your hands, you guys. And not just right now with coronavirus. This is like all year round. It is the number one easiest and most effective way to stop the spread of germs and protect yourself, okay? So when should you wash your hands? I'm being a little hyper vigilant right now, especially working in healthcare and risking bringing home something to my immunocompromised child. But after the bathroom, of course, before you eat, please, before you eat, if you sneeze or cough or blow your nose, you should be washing your hands after. If you change your kid's shitty diaper, you should be washing your hands after. Take out the garbage. Anytime you come home from going somewhere, whether it's just driving to go through a drive-through or coming home from work like I did today, wash your hands then, okay? If you're unsure, then that means you should wash your hands. And good old-fashioned soap and water is the best way to go if you are out and about. Hand sanitizer works great too, but when given the option, I always just prefer to do soap and water. So at least 20 seconds, you should be lathering up for a good trick, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard this before, is to hum happy birthday to yourself twice. You can count to 20 if you prefer that, but just make sure that you're not just going, okay, I'm done, because that's not going to do anything, right? So I'm going to show you really quick. There we go. We're going to give the best photo we can here. I'm going to just turn my water on quietly so I'm not screaming over the water. Okay, so you're going to get your hands nice and wet. Go lay down, Ellie. We're not having this discussion again. Get yourself, okay? And you're going to lather up really good. If you go lay down, I will get it for you. Go lay down. Now. Go ahead. Okay, lather up really good. I like to go past my wrist, you guys. Make sure you're getting under your fingernails, okay? In between, and you're like really using good friction while you're doing this, okay? So let's just say I've done my good 20 seconds. And then another tip is to point your hands down, and you're rinsing so that the dirty water is just running down your hand and going off your fingertips last, okay? You don't want to do it this way because now you're taking all that dirty water and just running it right back on your clean hands, okay? Voila. So that is the number one thing you can be doing to protect yourself, protect your family right now. Another extra precaution that I'm taking right now, and that's something super simple that you could be doing at home too, if you have Clorox wipes, if not, some kind of household cleaner that, you know, kills the majority of germs. Nobody expects you to scrub your house, you know, ceiling to floor every day over the next couple weeks. But what you can do is hyper focus on your high traffic areas. So for me, the last couple nights, like at the end of the night, once everyone's like done freaking touching everything, I'm wiping off like door handles, and not every handle, but like our front door, we're coming in and out of our front door. So I'm wiping off that handle, our fridge handles, our garbage handles, our bathroom door handles. Think about how many things your hands touch, right? So all those things we're wiping down. And my sink handle I'm even wiping down. For Ryan, he primarily only plays with like a few like main toys a day. So at the end of the day, I'm wiping all of those down. The bathroom, okay? So just think about like the places where you and your family are the most and where your hands are touching the most, and just really focus on those areas if you're gonna go out of your way to disinfect a little bit more, okay? Don't worry about trying to make your whole entire house spotless. Like that's just not gonna happen, and you're gonna drive yourself nuts. So just focus on those big areas, okay? My dishwasher's running, sorry. And then another thing that you can do, again, that we do all year round here, is just making sure you're fueling your body with the best nutrients that you can. So drinking water, taking multivitamins. During this time of year, my family also takes elderberry vitamins. My kids drink the superfood shakes that I drink, so that helps boost their immune systems as well. And fruits and veggies, guys, good old-fashioned fruits and veggies. I know with all this craziness going on, people are ripping everything off the shelves, and don't get me started on that, but what I've heard from other people, because my butt ain't going into the store, is that there's still a lot of produce out there, which is kind of alarming to me. Like, why aren't we buying fruits and vegetables? And I get it. A lot of people are concerned that they're gonna buy it and in 2 days it's gonna go bad. And for some produce that is true, but there's a lot of fruits and veggies out there that can be stored on your counter or in your fridge, and they're good for weeks. And that's like nature's vitamin for you, right? To boost your immune system, to give you antioxidants and minerals and nutrients and all those things your body needs. So those are really my biggest tips. Wash your hands, please. Social distancing that they've been talking about is a thing, okay? And if you don't have to go out, do not go out, please. I don't care if you're young and healthy and you're fine, but there's people out there like my immunocompromised son who can't fend for himself, who, even though you may not be symptomatic, you could be carrying the virus and you can give it to him and it could land him in the hospital, okay? It's a very serious thing. Please do not underestimate the power of hand washing and quarantining yourself, because that is huge. And I don't want to scare anyone, but those are two super simple and super effective ways that you can protect yourself, protect your family, protect those around you that you love. And it's just, it makes a huge difference. So I really hope you guys take that part to heart. I'm trying to think if I have any other tips I can share with you guys. Just focus on disinfecting those high traffic areas. Like I said, make sure you guys are feeding your bodies the best food you can right now. And I know we're talking about social distancing and quarantining ourselves, but I strongly encourage you, when the sun is out, I know it's still kind of chilly, but just try and go outside for a few minutes a day, okay? It's okay to be outside at your own home. Fresh air is actually really good for your body, and it's really good for your immune system, and it's like a natural like germ killer. So go outside and breathe the fresh air for a few minutes. It's gonna get your mind off of things. It's gonna get your kids' minds off of things. They can burn off energy, and everyone can just like chill for a few minutes, okay? I hope some of this helped. I know I rambled a bit because I've been interrupted like 37 times now. But whatever questions you guys have, please drop them below. Let me know. We're really excited to bring all this information to you guys, and we hope that you can get some tidbits from it, give you a little bit of peace of mind, and kind of help us all to get through these next couple of weeks together. So thanks for listening. Hope it helped. Have a good night.